Did you know that changing your lens could change your photography completely? If you try a telephoto zoom, you can see how you can get much closer to the action. Now, what is it that's actually going on with those lenses? Well, what they're doing is they're picking up where your standard kit lens leaves off. So most entry-level cameras are coming with some sort of kit lens. In this case, a crop sensor camera is going from 18 to 55. So once I get to 55, I can't go any closer because that's it, unless I actually physically move closer. Over here on a micro four thirds camera, I'm going from 14 to 42. So I can't get any closer than 42 unless I physically move closer. Now, in actual fact, those numbers are the same. And in fact, they all come from full frame. And I'm going to show you that in some graphics in a sec. So we're seeing the exact same scene regardless. So have a look at this shot here. So here I am zoomed in at 55 all the way on the kit lens on the crop sensor camera, which is 42 millimeters on the micro four thirds camera. And that's as far as I can go. But if I go to a telephoto zoom, then I can go all this way. So that's a big difference. You're able to see things from quite far away as if they're right beside you. In landscapes, it looks like this. This is as far as I can zoom in. Again, I'm at 55, which is 42 millimeters on the micro four thirds. And that's how close I can get into that tower. So have a look how far away I am in terms of the maximum zoom on the kit lens. And if I change over to a telephoto, I can get this much better, much closer shot. Maybe not much better, but definitely much closer. So as I mentioned, everything comes from full frame. So 70 to 200 millimeters, that's the kind of range we're talking about with a telephoto zoom. Maybe a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit longer on the other end. With a crop sensor camera, that is 55 to 250 or so. You'll find there 55 to 300, something like that. And that translates to 82 to 375. So in the range of that full frame one. Over here on the micro four thirds, you'd be looking at a 45 to 150. So those numbers translate to about 90 to 300. And you're seeing the same scene as we would have seen in those example shots that I've shown you. So changing your lens can really change your photography. I suggest you go try a telephoto zoom to see how you can get closer to the action.